Hi guys, Betsy here with Unique Paper 15. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I'm so happy because today is Friday and I have a haul for you, and I waited to do this haul until I had everything from all the little stores. I still have a couple little things trickling in, but I'm going to show you what I have. And you know what, like Amazon and other stores, they ship it as it comes in, so I'm going to show you what I have so far. So let's start off with Scrapbook Pal. I ended up getting some really cool things from Scrapbook Pal when they were having this sale. I think it was like a week or so ago. So I'm going to show you what I got. Scrapbook Pal. I ended up getting, let's see here, some Copic sketch nib refills because they are cheaper with them actually than when I went to Dick Blick online and their store. These ones were $4.75 for the 3-pack, so I'm very happy about that. Then I kept wondering to myself why some artists that I watch, they have the same exact Copic marker as I do, the same exact stamp or image, but yet they're able to make smaller flicks and movements or coloring in images than I can. I just didn't understand. Then I learned about the Copic Sketch Fine. Never knew about that, so that is their trick. So these are different than the ones that we commonly have in our sketch. You may already know about this, but I didn't. So if you see here, they are very, very fine tip, which is amazing. So that's going to allow me to get into detail work. So I got 2 packs of those, and again these were $4.75 for the 3-pack. So a couple refills there. Very happy about that. Then I went ahead and I took advantage of the sale they were having on the little Lawn Fawn stamps. They had I think it was all the little Lawn Fawn stamps, and these are, I'll show you here. Awesome. Here we go. Okay, they all were $3.20. So I got a few of the Dananana or Jawsome, whatever you want to call them. I got 3 of those because I want 1 for myself and 2 to give away. And I already went ahead and made a card, and I'll go ahead and insert that picture right here so you can see it. It actually came out really cute. I posted on Instagram last night. So that's the card I made. Okay, now I went ahead and I got the dies for the da-na-na as well. And I put a magnetic backer in this one right here, and I'm going to show you how I do that later. Obviously, you know how you put magnets in your dies, but I'm going to show you what I use for that. So I got 3 stamps and 3 die sets. The dies were, let's see here, $4.80. Those, which is a good deal for die cuts for the whole entire set. So again, these I'm giving away. This is for myself. Then I ended up getting 2 of the Believe in Yourself, and I was explaining to my husband what a jackalope is, and how back in the, I don't want to say olden days, but my family and some of their family friends used to have that odd, like, jackrabbit hair bunny looking thing with the horns, and when we were kids we always thought that they were real animals, and they would tell us how they're whimsical creatures in the forest, and you should believe in them. So I just thought it was so funny, and I decided to get the stamp sets to give away, and I got the dies as well. So I thought those were really cute. I'm sure you guys are familiar with these. They're just little guys, but it's so nice to have a die with it as well. So I got 2 and 2 of those. And then that's it from Scrapbook Pal. Okay, let's move on to the next order. Get that out of the way. Okay, so now let me do, I'm sorry, one last thing from Scrapbook Pal. This right here. I ended up getting, this is called Flirty Frames. I saw a card on Pinterest that I fell in love with, and I love the whole entire card, but what I loved the most was the frame around the image. And this was one of the frames that they had used. And I just think these are so nice. I don't have a lot of, like detail work for the frames or for example, when I cut frames out, let me show you one thing what I'm talking about here. If I can grab it really super quick. I have this trio die, and when I cut it out and make windows, of course it doesn't want to be found now that I'm talking about it. Let's see if I can find it. It's a little peekaboo trio. Let's see. And it would look so much better if there was detail around it. Let's see here. Of course, the second I reach for it, I can't find it. Oh, here it is. This guy. So I wanted to put some type of frame around it, and you can stretch these guys out. And I saw like a tool on that too, where you can kind of mask and stretch the frame out and then draw the black line in yourself, because it's just a black line. But to put some detail around not just these frames, but other frames we have, like basic circles and things like that, it just, you know, makes it look a little nicer. So I decided to get these guys. Okay, moving on. And these, it was $12. And when I went to Lawn Fawn, it was sold out. So I was really excited to get this. All right, next, Amazon. So I'm so excited about this order. Let me start here. I went ahead and I got this precision tip bottle. I wanted to fill it up so I could show you, because I already bought a precision tip, and I'll show you that, which is this guy. But I struggle with him. I don't know why, and it's not just me. I know that there's some other people too. And it has almost like a 16 gauge needle from, you know, from the doctor's office on there, and just this little wire pokey thing to clear it out. But it's not as, you know, uncloggable as they claim it to be. And when I realized I wasn't the only one struggling with it, I decided to try this Quilted Creations precision tip, that's hard to say, that some other people had told me about. And I'm going to show you, let's see here, the difference. Okay, this is the no clog cap that I just showed you on the one that doesn't work so well. It's quite large, and it's literally like a needle gauge. This is a little different. So I went ahead and filled it with some glue so I could show you the precision of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and squeeze this out so you can see the precision. Let's see here. I'm going to put it just on this heart, if you can see that. The glue here, do you see that? Boom. I don't know if you can see because it's so far away. Let me see if you can see here. Do you see on that heart? And it does not clog. I don't know to what mechanism that it keeps it unclogged. It's just a simple lid. But I've been trying it for the past 2 days so that I could show it on the video, and it works. So for those of you who are unhappy with the other types of precision tips or no cloggers like I was, this is so far everything it claims to be. So very happy about that. Okay, and I forget the price I got on this. It was cheap, I think $3.49. I'll link it down in the description below, but I'm very, very happy with that. I'm not sure if they have other size bottles, but the difference is with this one, you put the product in this bottle versus this, you put the tip on the bottle that you have. So that's that. Okay, moving on. All right, next from Amazon, I got these cute little paper clip with bows from Pebbles, but from Amazon. And everything was considered add-on items. Let me go ahead and tell you the price on these. I didn't realize how many craft things Amazon has. I know they have some, but I stumbled across it when I was looking at generic paper clips to send to one of my Happy Mail friends. And when I found this and then saw the pricing, I was so surprised. Okay, let's see here. Looking for it. Okay, here we go. Let's see. It's view order details. I want to give you guys the exact pricing on this. $217. So $217 for those bows, which I think is a great deal. Free shipping, and you get 5 of them. So very cute. Next, I ended up getting 2 of these 10 acrylic stamps by Crepe Paper, and I know it's a Valentine theme, but I'm gonna wait until Valentine's kind of starts to get closer, and I'm going to send these out to some of my Happy Mail friends. And they're so nice. Happy Valentine's Day, to and from, some, gridded, sketched hearts, painted hearts. You are rad. Happy Heart Day, Happy Valentine's Day, I adore you, some hearts there. And you would not believe how much I paid for these. Let me tell you right now. I was blown away. Okay, these were, okay, it's loading. Let's see here. $1.71. $1.71 for these stamps. Is that not a good deal? I mean, $1.71, you can't beat it for 10 acrylic stamps. Okay, so then I found this guy. And how cute is he? He's like a bunch of puppy dogs, some ducks, a kitty, and some stars and butterflies. I went ahead and stamped these out so I can show you what they look like. And this is what they look like. Look how cute those little guys are. I didn't stamp out the butterfly, but here's the hearts. And I already used this on some baby cards that I just made, but they stamp perfect. There's no gap in the lines. They don't smudge. They're not too thick in different places. So very happy with that. And these guys, these were a little more. These were $7, but for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 stamps. That's a pretty good deal. So happy with those. Then the next one I got was this Alice in Wonderland. I love Alice in Wonderland images, digital, sketched, stamped, but I can't find a lot of these older type of like illustration looks. I don't know if you can see all that. Let's see if it'll focus for you. There we go. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. And then you see the Royal Rabbit. Her with the cards, her with the banner, the stamp, the knights there. Her with the swan, the Wicked Queen. So they're kind of old school looking, but I stamped out a couple just so you could see what they look like. And he's one of my favorites. I have a digital image of him, which I can blow up, and I love coloring him. These guys were, let me tell you right now, these were inexpensive as well. These were $7. So $7 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stamps. So good deal on those. Then I got these guys, and I wanted to show you why I got these. When I was looking at some other professional grade fine liner pens like Copics and some other brands that are high up there, a little box popped up that said, if you like that, you would like these. But of course, these, I don't know the name. These were $6.97. Let me show you something that I learned about these guys. Make sure it's dry. Okay, we'll put this here. I wanted to show you. So let's just go ahead and take pink one here. They're very fine. So I'm just going to make a heart and a heart. I learned very quickly that they are Copic friendly and they spread with water. So I'm very happy that I can use these with my Copics. So you'll see that it will move with the water. I mean, not that we're going to, watercolor with this, but they are Copic friendly. You might want to give the ink a second to dry, but I already used this on one of my unicorns. And it does not smudge, it doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't bleed. So these are really good for, Copic friendly fine liners. And for $6.97, that's a really good deal. So I'll link these down in the description if you're interested. I just thought they were a great deal. And they have, let's see here, 10 colors. And the black, of course, we all use black all the time. So I thought I would share that. Then I ended up getting, let's see here, the Jelly Roll Glaze. I've never had these, but I see all of you using them all the time for the eyes or the nose. And I'm so excited to have these. I'm sure you all know what they do, but I was really impressed. And then I learned about the white puffy one. I want to try that too, but this guy is so neat. He actually has is that the new one? Let's see here. It liquid that puffs, or is raised, I should say. It's really thick. How cool is that? It literally has like a glaze. Very excited to have that guy. Okay, and I got these as an add-on item. Let me tell you how much they were. I know that you can get these pens at many different locations, but I see, let me see here. I want to give you the right price. I want to say they were $2 something. I see that they're quite expensive at a lot of other retailers. So here we go. Let me see the price. Okay, view order details. I've seen these guys quite expensive, but I got a 2-pack for $6.09. I'm hoping that's average, but very happy about these, and I'm sure that they'll last a long time. Then lastly, from Amazon, I got these new American Heroes that are sold out everywhere. I think a few shops have brought them back in, but Amazon has this feature that you can sign up to be alerted if something comes back into stock. And and if you're Prime, you can buy it before a non-Prime member. So I got the alert very late at night, and I went ahead and just said yes, add to cart, buy now. So I'm so happy they arrived today. So you've got the little sailors, you've got the little Marines and the little Air Force. Duty, courage, honor. Thank you for your service. Love our vets. Land of the free, because of the brave. And of course, I'm a little bummed out to get this after Memorial Day, but I'm still going to make some really nice cards for the men and women who protect us and keep us safe, so I can send those maybe to some military programs or something like that. So $14.99 on those. Okay, so that's it from Amazon. Then from Walmart, this is crazy. I Googled, I don't know if you guys saw Jennifer McGuire's video. She did it on block dies, like alphabet block dies. And I was looking everywhere and I said, God, I just can't bring myself to pay that much for dies. They were ridiculously priced and I just couldn't do it. So I Googled block dies after looking at Neat and Tangled, MFT, Simon Says Stamped. I look at everyone. I Google it and they say Walmart has some for $14.99 from Kaiser Craft. I'm like, what? And they're an inch. All the other ones I looked at were quite small. These are an inch in size. They're very, very hardy. They stamp out beautiful. You can see here. I mean, these are really nice dies, you guys. I wish you could feel the weight of this. So, and it says pack contains 28 decorative dies. Very nice. $14 in free shipping. Really, really happy about that. So now I finally have some block dies. Okay, that are an inch. Then from Stamps of Life, now that I'm a club member, I get the club price. I went ahead and I got this pocket pillow or pillow box die, and it was, I believe, $5.99, and it has some like trim work, or you can cut a window out and put acetate so you can see into the pillow box, and then just some other rectangular decorative dies to maybe put some additional embellishments on there. It's much smaller than I thought it was going to be, I must be honest, but I'm still happy with it just the same, because now I don't need to go searching Joann's and Michael's for pillow box kits. So these are really a nice gift to give out when you just want to give somebody a little something that's not just in an envelope. So happy to have that. And then I also got a pack of acetate sheets, and the club price there you can see is $5.04. There we go. So I got some acetate sheets, which I'm happy about, so I can maybe make some of the actual acetate windows in here. So got that. And then my last order was from Love Cynthia, and you all are familiar with her packaging. It's just adorable. So now I'm going to show you what I got. I think you guys are familiar. Adorable. And if you don't remember, let me show you. She continuously adds more, so wait till you see this. Okay, So here's her cute little baggie. Everybody knows the bag. Okay, the first one I got is this one that, let me see if there was a little, I don't know, there's not a shipping label in here, but I believe it was called, oh my gosh, I don't know, Happy Thoughts, I don't know, I'll link it down below, you guys, I forget. But it's so cute. It has the little girl with the rain, you know, hugging the rainbow. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. The little girl hanging on the moon. I love you to the moon, and back with some really cute, like, childish font. Be a rainbow in someone else's clouds. I love that. Some cute little stars, and then the girl holding the star, and then the girl on the cloud. I thought this one with her on the cloud would actually blend so nice with the new W+9 stamp set, Little Dreamers, because, you know, it has the clouds there. I thought that might, you know, blend nice together. So I'm excited to use this. And it's a 10-piece, and her stamps are very nice quality. Okay, prepare yourself for the next stamp. If you have kids in the room or kids that are watching this, please tell them to turn away. I don't want to be responsible for any gasps. Okay. So here's the next stamp set. There is profanity, so if you don't want to see it, please skip forward 10 seconds. Okay, this is her new planner one with the profanity, and I forget the name of it, but again, I'll link it down below, and I'll just let you read that. I have no time for BS. Life is a bitch, so learn how to blank it. She's got her middle finger up there. She's holding a sign that you can put different things in. Be blank and awesome, and then a little pile of poop, shut up, and then poop happens, whatever, I don't care, and then it says bitch mode on, and then it says mind your own business, too glam to give a damn. She has a little finger there, I can't believe that, in her little dress, and then blank off. She looks like she's pouting there, and then she's got a little naked bum, and then she says, you know, kiss my booty there. So these are unbelievable. I actually learned about these from Lizzie Duke. She had made a card, and I was like, what is that? And then when I learned that they were actually from Love Cynthia, I was like, you got to be kidding me. So I got this for more of a collection reason, because I'm sure they're going to sell out, and then they'd be very hard to find because you don't see stamps of this nature every day. But there's a few that I definitely can use for other things, because I don't need a lot of that in my planner. I have a pretty good life, but I just think it's really cute. So got those. Then, for the first time, I bought some of her embellishments. Let's see here. I know that she sells the tapes and everything else, but I never had purchased. So, here's what I got. This really cute puppy dog on the teal kind of background there. Let's see if it'll focus. If it wants to, I'll put some paper under it. Let's see here. There we go. See the puppy dogs in gold on the like ombre blue? It's very cute, and it's very comparable to the one she always puts on her packaging, which is the pink with the kitties. I'm sure Ficretta would like that because she is a cat person. Maybe I'll get her some of that. And then I got some of the rainbow and unicorns. I thought this was so cute. Isn't that cute, the little unicorns, the rainbows, and the stars, and it's kind of on like a pale pink tape. So I got that, and then of course this is her website, Love Cynthia, and she sent a couple little stickers that says let's celebrate. So I'll probably send these out with some of my Happy Mail friends. Now that's it for my hauls, guys, and I want to show two little tips, and I figured this is what I'm going to start doing at the end of my videos. And of course, I would like it if you guys would put down in the description if you have any requests as well, because I would love to do some things that you would like to see. So I'm going to show at the end of like my haul videos, maybe some of my tips or tricks, or just one or two things that I thought I would pass on. So the first one, I wanted to show you this cover plate or cover piece. It looks just like the MFT circled cover plate, right? It's not. What I did was I actually did this on my Scan and Cut. you can just space out the circles. But two, the way I did this one you're seeing is I actually used my smallest my smallest circle die, and I literally just marked out, like a quarter inch circle away from each other, dots, and then I literally just put the die, cut it through. I know that it just seems tedious, but that cover plate die is like $30, and I can't really bring myself to buy a $30 die right now for one piece. So I just wanted to show that you can replicate some of those really nice dies. And I also did another one that I'll show you. Same kind of dealio. I replicated their die. This is not their die. I just made lines like that, and then cut it out on my Scan and Cut, and then popped it up on some card to replicate their die. So, or it's similar to their die. And then cut it out, either one on the Scan and Cut, and then I did the other one with my X-Acto blade. It's actually very easy because they're just straight lines. So those are two tips right there. Then I wanted to show you what I was talking about when I said I'm going to show you how I do my magnetic dies. So let me grab that little die for you again. The one with the little magnet in the bottom. Okay, this guy. What I do, because I'm not going to buy the magnetic sheets at the store sell, everywhere I go, I see these advertisement, magnets everywhere. Restaurants give them out. The phone book that's dropped on your door, they typically have a really big one on the back or on the front for you to peel off. Realtors send them out like crazy in the mail. I mean, insurance companies, Jiffy Lube, there's so many companies that send out magnets, and we throw them away from our junk mail all the time. I save them, and I cut them up, and I cut them up quickly. This one's been cut already. That's actually the bottom of that right there. So what I do is I cut these guys up, and, for the size I need, and I put them in either the original packaging or I put them in my die packaging. So I just thought that this was a good tip to share if you guys aren't already doing that, because it's free and it's good for your little dies. All right, guys, that's it. That's my haul. Thanks for sticking to the end if you did. I will put everything down in the description. If you like something more than the other, please let me know what it was. And let me know if you guys have any tips or any new stores that you're shopping at. I would love to hear about it. All right, guys, thanks so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.